ladles and jelly spoons. I am the commentator who flaps in the night. I am Chip Stackworth, and I am bringing you something absolutely special. Due to maintenance in the Voltage Arena and in the Blackout Arena, we had to push Blackout a little early. But for those fans who didn't get to experience Voltage, this one's for you. This is something magnificent. We pulled this out last year. We're going to pull it out again. This is one night only. We're kicking things off with some tag team action. Challengers versus champions. Out first, the X Factor, #1 contender for that Grand Prix championship. He'll be taking on the Loganist of the Nils, the chap of the year. Our next super card. So be on the lookout for that action. His tag team partner is a legend. Straight legend. He's the indomitable, abominable Damian Fuerte, the half-dead legend. King Feck in the building. What's up? Of course, King Feck and his partner, the Prodigy, came up just short on this episode of Blackout. But good news, next week's episode of Blackout, they definitely get a rematch against Bro Canada, because that was some hot garbage. If it does say so myself. So that rematch is on. Right now we got challengers versus champions. X Factors in the ring. Half-dead legends in the ring. And out comes your Grand Prix champion, the hashtag Chap of the Year. As Blitz Wrestling Organization makes their way into the feed. It's your boy, Logan Neal. The real deal Logan Neal. I guess if I'm going to say it, I'm going to say it right. Inaugural Grand Prix champion has not been able to be stopped. His only loss in SuperNova Pro came to his partner for tonight. So, I mean, he's made a damn good impression here in SuperNova Pro. Former hybrid champ, of course, in high class wrestling. So this first match should be a doo-woo-woo-woo-zee. I know how you guys like what we did at the last minute. We did this for you, the fan. We also have a championship match later on tonight and a huge main event. And out comes your reigning international champion. Not really a nice man, but he is the Iceman. Considered by some to be the greatest all time in the triad. Others, despite the numerous accomplishments, still put him behind Wizard. I include it. But there's no doubt that he is one of the best to ever do it. 2 decades plus. More titles than anyone. And according to Dr. Marks, out 90% more likely a chance of winning since he's in the red. I don't know. He's looked pretty good. Last time he wore the blue pants, he won. Crowd abnormally hyped to see this matchup. X Factor and Fuerte. Real deal and Iceman. The opening bout is a go. X Factor putting the work on Logan Neal. Going to have to be faster than his opponents, for he is the smallest man in this match. Standing about 5'8", 5'9", if we're being generous. Just a shade over 200 pounds. Logan Neal, way more than a shade over 200 pounds. Maybe about 245. Season 2 in Power Blue, Electro Boogaloo. And Logan Neal sends X Factor into the corner. Whoa! Catapult. And in comes the Iceman. Iceman going for that buckle bomb. X Factor having none of it. Nice standing drop kick. As X Factor sends Iceman into the corner now. Oh, we get some super K action. Whew, bless you. Bless me. I just sneezed and blessed myself. That's the kind of action you'll only see here at SuperNova Pro. It's the kind of quality commentary you get from me, Chick Stackworth. Who can't even talk right now. I'm battling a cold, folks. I just called myself Chick Stackworth. That's like an alternate universe version of myself. Anyway, Iceman taking control after catching super kicks to the face, but a jawbreaker counter puts Fuerte back in position. Iceman not playing that single leg dropkick mess, but will play that running neck breaker mess. Fuerte, oh! Knee to the back of the melon. Iceman down, never really out. Swept both the legs. Double to Cobra, double to Kai. Iceman making a smart move after being wreck-handled by Fuerte. Fuerte ate that corkscrew European uppercut. But it's just catching all kinds of the paws. This is huge. Logan Neal gets a 2 count. Iceman main event tomorrow on Blitz Wrestling Organization's Remedy. Be taking on Alex Sever, one half of the tag team champions down there in Blitz. Of course, you know Iceman and Bake get that tag team title shot. Cravat neck breaker, had to call that. Down there in Blitz against the Risen, who have been the champs down there since God knows when. Actually, Dr. Marks out knows when. But it's been a long time. Fuerte gets sent to the outside. Hey, good news, everyone. No countouts tonight. So the playground is an open playground. Logan Neal taking advantage of that. Fuerte, though, has to stop the momentum. Worked on the knee. Oh! I believe you're correct, Dr. Marks out. I believe you're correct. The Risen did win him at half the brains. And have not dropped him since. Running neck breaker. Logan Neal, the realest of the deals. Uh-oh. Fuerte is up in the sky. Shoryuken. He's more Ken, less Ryu. Goes for a deal breaker, countered by Fuerte. To a crowd of boos. Fuerte, though, doing everything he possibly can to stop that deal breaker. He knows it can come at any given moment. But then back to a vertical base. Logan Neal throws Fuerte into the corner. Irish whipped him again after catching the Iceman jab. Oh! The toss over to the Germain suplex. These two are a well-oiled machine tonight. Fuerte, though, trying his best, not tagging in the X Factor. They are not a well-oiled machine. As Iceman with yet another counter, one of the best countermen, the best counterman, I will say that, the best counterman to ever come through the triad. Yeah, I said it. Stomp on that forearm. Now leg drop, brother, onto the forearm region. Fuerte jawbreaker counter. Has to get out of the ring. Says no, goes back into that weird stretch. That might actually help the Iceman. That's his bad leg. Sometimes a little stretch out will do some good. Oh, he used the bad leg. Textbook neck breaker. Iceman, I thought he was going for the tag. Shoulda. And Fuerte, who desperately needs a tag, says, nuh-uh. Before I send this dude on a long trip. Demon's Talon, actually. Iceman was draped neck over the bottom rope. Fuerte looked like he was going to set up Demon Horns. Iceman not with it. Icebreaker. And Sean Jones missed a breakup attempt. Possibly on purpose, for not getting tagged in. Had to minimum effort. Looked good early for the team of X Factor and Fuerte. But this could have been the beginning of the end. The Shoryuken. Ken, not Ryu. Or Ryu, depending on where you're from. There's another look at it. Shoryuken. And then this, oh my God, toss into the Iceman, finishes with the Germain. Thought Fuerte had some semblance of a comeback, refused to tag his partner. Demon Talon. Iceman leg awkwardly. But not too awkward as though he could not finish the match. Your winners. Partners for the night, shaking hands and kissing babies. The champ stand tall, real deal Logan Neal. The Iceman proving that icebreaker is definitely a one-hitter quitter. We move on to our next match. A pretty fantastic start. We're getting the women's champ in action. Breeze is here, taking on Kashmir Khan. This was, I believe, maybe, if not the first, only the second time ever. I believe it's the first time ever. I'm going to have to check the archives. I've seen a lot of wrestling lately. But Kashmir Khan, very impressive rookie. A future star in this business. Guarantee. Yo! X Factor already in the back. Spouting off that trash to a legend. Said, sorry you had to tag that Sesame Street clown. I'm sure the half-day legend's not going to take that lightly, but you know what, X Factor? You're still the #1 contender. So, you still got that laying down. And coming out one night only, this is Kashmir Khan. Looking a little different. Oh, flower in her hair, got herself a little jacket. Apparently her taxes came. Mine didn't. Hashtag where's Chippy's taxes? Hashtag I want my refund. Kashmir Khan, young star. In the making. And getting back to X Factor, let's think about this. You didn't have to, you didn't wrestle much. You gained some experience, and you scouted your opponent. I consider that, and you got paid. So, I consider that a good night's work. Congratulations, Kashmir Khan. You get Callie Dane tomorrow. You get Breeze tonight. Oh, good luck running through mayhem. And out comes the SuperNova Pro Women's Champion. Oh, she has Mora tomorrow. Oh, Mora's the #1 contender. Oh. Well, not much better. So, good luck there, Kashmir Khan. You have a rough 2 nights. As Breeze debuting yet another Project Mayhem production. Women's champ has been absolutely unstoppable. You go back, and I keep bringing up unrestricted, and here's the reason why. That main event where Breeze captured that title for a second time, took out each of her opponents once, and we got Breeze and we got Kashmir Khan. We got a Snapdragon. Looks like Kashmir Khan is taunting her opponent with the ring colors, maybe? She knew what it was. Snapmare Masaki kick. You know what? Basement drop kick to the back of the head, that works too. Kashmir Khan on a roll. Drop kick to the lower, to the lumbar. Didn't surprise Ninja having enziguri. X Factor's going with Breeze in this one. X Factor, I have to correct myself. I said he was wrong last time he made a statement. He was absolutely right when Havoc retained their titles. He's been right so far. I'm see if the streak continues as Breeze on a comeback trail. Neck breaker. Kashmir Khan didn't even give her the courtesy of a 1 count. He gets a forearm. Then that surprise ninja knee strike. High elbow. Nip up. Breeze. All confidence. A variation on that Cobra clutch. Kashmir Kondo fighting her way out. There are no countouts. Also, there are no rope breaks. This is pretty much anarchy. Spin kick. Breezes up top. Oh. What just happened? I don't know, but it was dope. Kashmir Khan tried to avoid the frog splash, still ate it because Breeze don't care. Breeze, though, violating Wizard Rule, gets that reverse lung blower. Kashmir Khan, Nishinoku, and now Kashmir Khan, double K all day. Coming off falling headbutt. I don't know who uses that anymore, but Kashmir Khan uses it. All right, now, hammerlock, DDT. Two and a half. Breeze will be in the corner of the black cloud. This might be a sign of things to come. Wrath of Khan. 2 count. Breeze is not done yet. Breeze will be in the corner of Mel Miller. Newest Lady of Mayhem. As she takes on Fumi Yamamoto hyphen Richards, who has yet to make her debut here in SuperNova Pro. Hashtag soon. Hashtag soonish. Oh, thought we were going to get a Romero surfboard. Instead, Khan just working. Khan working on the legs. Oh, thought we were going to get a second Wrath of Khan. Instead, we get a surprise ninja. Oh. Kashmir Khan, smarter than your average bear, rolls out of the way because she knew what was coming up after that, but wasn't ready for this lucha roll. Arm drag counter. Kick to the gut. There's a second. And a spike DDT right in the center of the ring. Barely gets a 1 count. Kashmir Khan, very resilient. Looked very great in this one. Trenzado, though. And that will do ya. But man, did Breeze have to put out 100% maximum effort in this one. Kashmir Khan, there's that hammerlock DDT combination. And then the Wrath of Khan. Probably my favorite move to call right now. It did not show the replay of the frog splash as to prove how much of a damn Breeze does not give. Kashmir Khan looked great throughout until just about there. Super spike DDT into the logo. Trenzado follow-up. And X Factor remains perfect in his predictions. Congratulations, Breeze. You're a winner tonight. And you get to be in the corner of Mel Miller. I roll. You can feel the sarcasm in my voice. I don't know what Dante Ripley was thinking in this one, but hey. Whatever. Enjoy Blitz. And up next, we got some cruiserweight action. Man, we got it all tonight for you. Arrow Suzuki taking on Andres Calderon. I'm very excited. Both these two men in the hunt. Calderon, of course, former cruiserweight champ. Arrow Suzuki, future cruiserweight champ. Yeah, I said it. I'm just kicking it right now. Feeling good. X Factor feeling good. Dr. Mark's out. He's... I don't know how he's feeling anymore. Ooh. You know what? I'm actually going to go... I would go with Arrow Suzuki. I mean, Calderon's exciting, but he's been catching the wrong side of everything. And out comes Arrow Suzuki. Heard his mentor was back. Went all syndicate on us. Arrow Suzuki picking up fans. Oof. As luck would have it, is this weekend. Dark horse pick. I'm going to say Eddie Matua. Who knows? You know who's not in that match, though? This guy. Andres Calderon. And I should make another announcement while I'm here, when I have cruiserweights you just brought up. We are having an open show in Mexico City, cruiserweights only. So if any Super Juniors or Blitz Division competitors would like to be part of that show, it'll be in about 3 weeks, called Mexican Standoff. It'll be our second Super Show in about three or 4 weeks. But it's cruiserweight only. A celebration of Lucha Libre. So be on the lookout for that in the month of March. But right now, we got Arrow Suzuki. We got Andres Calderon. We got ourselves a match. We got a Rana right off the top. Andres Calderon, right now, not using his aerial style, just trying to keep Suzuki grounded, which is a good strategy. Duck under. Nice little DDT from the former champion. That side headlock. This man's mixing technical wrestling with aerial wrestling. But Suzuki just springs right up. Went for the stomp. Just a step back. Solved that problem. But Calderon short on the body splash. Eats a brainbuster for all of his troubles. Reverse DDT. Suzuki sending Calderon to the outside for a minute, but Suzuki violating Wizard Rule. Calderon with the response and a forearm to the outside. Oh, we all know it could be dangerous up there. Suzuki on his feet. Wait for the front missile drop kick. Sidestep from Arrow Suzuki. Snapdragon on the outside. Oh, this one has countouts. I was unawares. King Hippo punch. And now Suzuki getting worked off that table. Hans Franz Michel in the building. There's that camel clutch variation. The Lucha clutch. Lucha camel. Suzuki fighting his way out of it. A stiff forearm. Straight to the face. There's a drop kick and now into hold 4. Calderon not playing that mess though. Punches his way out of the situation. A forearm to the face. Calderon, went to the well one too many times. Oh, gotcha. I don't know if those if it was table shots or if that's face paint, but it looks like Suzuki is part of the Bloody Masquerade wearing a mask on top of face paint. We got a single leg crab from Calderon. Calderon countering. Suzuki doesn't have an answer. Corkscrew DDT. And that'll do ya. Out of nowhere. There it is. Corkscrew DDT. That'll do ya. Andres Calderon. Very effective DDT. Don't know what he calls it yet. But I call it X Factor keeping his eye on Calderon. We got word from Blitz, Guano, Loco, and Trapezoid offering their services to Mexican Standoff. We'll happily accept as we move on to the next match. And this one, folks, this is a doozy. If you watched the end of Blackout, you saw a giant man and Project Mayhem get up, just take out Travis Palmer. Spoke to Dante Ripley and he explained why. It served twofold. One, it reversed the decision of the countout and gave Travis Palmer the win. And two, it also gave Bake the disqualification loss and anything to stick it to Jay Bake, Iceman, any member of Steel City Strong Style by any means necessary. Travis Palmer was with it. Bake wants that win back, and he gets introduced to the man known as Onslaught. One-on-one. This should be absolutely amazing. I don't know much about Onslaught, except he's huge, and he was handpicked by Dante Ripley. As I get some water in my system. Hashtag stay hydrated, folks. And out comes the Onslaught. That's a lot of beef. Onslaught walking with a purpose. And it just seems like Project Mayhem just keeps expanding. And every time they lose a member, they gain another. Phoenix Vega forced to retire. One Haas gone, replaced with another. By the way, that shirt will be on SuperNovaProShop.com after the show. X Factor going with Bake. But that's a lot of beef. Kind of looks like an Oni. Not even gonna lie. And out comes the television champion. This man doesn't have an opponent. For the next super card. Has a 7-foot, 330-pound opponent tonight. Also, we'll know by the end of the night whose opponent will be. That's a lot of bake. I'm sorry, I can't stop doing it. Bake representing that Steel City Strong Style. Onslaught, a monster and a half. But Bake has destroyed monsters before. He ain't new to this. He's true to this. Onslaught. Bake. This match is a go. Right off the top. Hatch style suplex. Go 3 for a pleasure. Go 3 to final insult. Go 3 citizens on patrol. I can do this all day. Anyway. Onslaught taking it to Bake early, but Bake not a fan of playing that mess. Lariat, not the Steel City variety, not enough torque on it. Bake knows how to use his lariats very well, but gets the double leg Cobra Kai sweep. Onslaught embarrassing Bake early. A rib breaker, gut buster combination. He's taking out all limbs. Bake still fighting though. Bake with a back elbow. Onslaught gave him a 1 count. That's about it. Saito suplex. Look at that strength from the bearded beast. And then a leg drop, brother. It's that knee face. Oh, there's the Steel City Lariat. And Bake in control of this one. Surprise, surprise. Short arm shoulder tackle. As I say that, Bake getting countered, getting 1 or 2 his feet, and here it is, the Abomination. Two and a half. Bake very resilient. Got a feeling if he gets hit with 1 more of those, it is curtains. Lariat. There's another. Duck under power slam. Another 2 count. Bake had to exert a lot of energy. And there's the bionic elbow, daddy. Onslaught though, getting sent to the outside. Bake very smart. Sends his man to the playground. Key lock. You know what that'll get you? 3 King Hippo punches. That there was the Abomination. And this here is just a pump handle fall away. Bake trying to prevent this from being a one-sided fist fight. I don't know where he was trying to take Onslaught, but Onslaught did not want to go. And retorts with a lariat. This is my response to your response. Bake gets his head knocked off the apron. Studies have shown that that is the hardest part of the ring. Bake though, fireman's carry, but too much beef. A huge running boot. This is crazy right now. I've seen Bake go against some huge dudes. Punch in the face, punch to the gut. Bake just getting all the paws right now. If Bake pulls this one off, the old school nerve hold, it seems to be like a Haas staple. As is this reclining camel clutch. No, you can't change your pick. You're in this now. Bake though fighting back. Neck breaker. Bake's doing what he can. Gets Onslaught back in the ring, which might be a safe bet at this point. Or nah. A scissor kick. A scissor kick. From the big man Onslaught. Onslaught sending Bake into the corner. I don't know what he was going for. Bake wasn't with it, though. Onslaught says, Bake, you're going to be with whatever I want to do. No! Bake fighting back as much as he can. Lariat trip. Onslaught draped over the ropes. Bake going old school. Onslaught just too much still. Bake up on his feet. Lucha bump in the corner. Bake forearm counter. Come on, Bake. I'm actually pulling for Bake in this one right now. But it looks like it's over. Oh, no! Look like we're going for the Abomination. Bake with the counter. The alley-oop bomb out of the corner. Bake still has plenty of life. 2 count. Oh, Bake could pull this off. Onslaught back on his feet. Belly-to-belly variation. Almost a boss man slam. Onslaught deadlift German. Folded Bake like a lawn chair. Bake, though, still in the match. And every time he tries to mount some offense, counter by Onslaught. This man is a machine. Bake fight still going at it. And we're going back to the outside. Beastman slam. Like it. Bake is giving it his all right now. If you didn't appreciate the efforts of Bake before this match. Oh, running power slam. I thought the table was going to be destroyed. An Onslaught flexing on him, but backbreaker. Bake still very much in this match. This has been a brawl. He's doing everything he can to stop the Onslaught. Baker bomb on the outside. Back Baker. Now Onslaught is catching the pause. Went for the Bake Crusher. Snap suplex. Now Bake is giving Onslaught that work. Crowd heavily behind Bake in this one. Gutbuster. Oh! Bake had quite a rally going for himself. Onslaught just hitting him with those ham hocks. Bake sitting Onslaught off the apron. Moms and kids will agree that is the hardest part of the ring. A sharp uppercut. Onslaught sent back into the ring. Oh, Bonesaw is ready. Steel City Lariat. My word. Oh, Bake was trying to get Onslaught to leave. Bionic elbow, daddy. Right on the top of the melon. 2.5. We're not done. We're not done by any stretch of the imagination. Bake sent into that corner once more. What is Onslaught trying to do here? I don't know, but Bake better wake up. Oh! The muscle relaxer. Good fight, good night. And that's it. Onslaught beating a certified legend in his debut. Use the bionic elbow daddy. Baked though. So much determination though. Beastman slam. There was so much happening. There's another Steel City Lariat. I think Bake tried too much, wanted to go for the man, get out of here just to cement his status. But in the end, Onslaught with that bionic elbow daddy. And that muscle relaxer. Possible match of the year candidate? It's too soon to tell. But Onslaught is he's a damn machine, man. Project Mayhem has a weapon. Should we go on? Should we end here? No! This was just announced during the Onslaught Bake match. BJ Wiley, Hamari Sato, and you know what? I'm already on the mic, so I'm here for this. Hamari Sato on the Roll O Rolls. BJ Wiley having an up and down year, started the year off as champ, lost the belt to Val Savage. Lost again in a rematch to Breeze with Val Savage in the ring. Amari Sato, the official #1 contender for Breeze's Women's Championship. X Factor's 4-1 on his predictions. Dr. Mark's out. Love Big Onslaught. Wow. That match was amazing. This match could be another barn burner. Could we have back-to-back barn burners? We don't even have back-to-back barns. And it's time to get in the Wildcat formation. BJ Wiley is here trying to reverse fortunes. I don't know if this is, I don't know if Captain Hot Streak is the one you want to reverse fortunes against, but if anybody can do it, I believe it's the Black Chaos Magician herself. And out comes the #1 contender. Has she done something with her hair? I think she's done something with her hair. I think she's done something with her entire look. Hashtag Sato Blood has become a thing in the triad. It's up there with T1000 metal. That's the resiliency of Hamari Sato. Whoop, hot sauce. The #1 contender. We'll see how much Sato blood is running through those veins tonight. Wildcat. Sato. This one is a go. Sato with the space tornado. BJ Wiley though picks the leg. Sato in turn picks the leg. Dragon screw. Oh man, I gotta get me a Trust Me I'm a Doctor t-shirt from the Blitz shop. Seated camel clutch from Sato. Wildcat not with it. Way stronger. Power Game's going to have to be in full display because Sato don't take no mess. Ooh! She will, however, take that brain buster. A knee to the spine. And the Wildcat in control of this one. Low drop kick. Super high on that jumping elbow drop. There's another. Gut wrench into the powerbomb off of the deadlift. And I was like, oh, bless your heart. This is no time to taunt the #1 contender. Oh, kick to the gut. Oh, you can't kick a woman when she's down. 1 count. That's why you get a 1 count. Sato blood. Amari Sato, take her punishment. Ate that Masaki kick, got right back up, but gets Germaned out of her shiny golden boots. And now Wildcat just taunting. Missed a shot though, and Sato could get right back into this. Butterfly suplex. Just tossed BJ Wiley like she wasn't about nothing. BJ gets back up on her feet though. Just ate that suplex. Off the rope leapfrog. Spinning heel kick. That's new. Now BJ Wiley working on that leg. If you can keep Sato grounded, you can stop the Dark Phoenix Splash. Sato went for that kick. Missed. Jumping neck snap. Jumping neck breaker. X Factor going with the Wildcat. Wildcat running off. Knee to the face. Black Chaos Ritual. Into the cockiest pin I've ever seen. But Sato has Sato blood. Sato might be dead. If this gets hooked. Driver of Black Chaos. Sato kicked out at 2. A hard 2. Not like a chicken wing special. Amari Sato still up in this. Leg gets picked though. Leg sweep. Single leg crab. BJ Wiley doing all she can to ground Amari Sato. BJ struggling to her feet now. Angry Wildcat meets Angry Turnbuckle. Amari Sato. BJ ate the kick to the gut, but did not eat that lariat. She ate 2. Leg sweep. And Sato right back up in this. The crossface. Oh, yeah. That was a while back, that Battle Royal. That BJ won. Dragon suplex. 1 count. Wildcat back on her feet. Went for that palm strike. Sato not with it. German. BJ's not with it. Wiley now brainbuster. Sato struggling on the apron. Overhead belly to belly. You get in this house right now. Wildcat dominating this match. It's back in the corner. Oh, pya! Has Sato up. Black Chaos Ritual. And that'll do ya. Talk about a change in fortune. A win over the number one contender will do just that. EJ Wiley back to her winning ways. And Sato right now has to be second-guessing herself. Shouldn't second-guess yourself. You were in there against a three-time women's champ and put up a great effort. Sometimes you come up short. Speaking of short, Cruiserweight Tag Team titles are on the line. As Havoc don't have any opponents just yet. We're still in the contract negotiations with a couple teams, Hollywood Heroes being one. Steel City Strong Style members Eddie Van Hazard and Mighty said, "We ain't got nothing to do." Well, now they got something to do. They can go tend to bake. After he caught the onslaught. But we're getting Havoc and Steel City Strong Style. I'm excited about this one. But it says they may have a couple teams down to come and play. You know, this is the land of tag teams. Always down for some new talent. And there's still one more match after this, folks. One Night Only has been a huge hit tonight. I'm going to say it right here, right now, and it's only getting better. There's Mighty. Mighty coming out first. How much is left in the tank for Havoc? That is the question, because they get pushed to the limit every match that they're in. And you got a former Blitz Division champ, former Cruiserweight champ. What else has he done down in Blitz? This man has garnered a lot of attention. And his partner also no slouch whenever he decides to come out. Oh, what's that? He's in the back actually tending the bake? And didn't know that the match started? Hey, EVH. Match is happening. All right. My producer Steve says, "Yep, there he is." There we go. There's some stats on Mighty. Longest reigning Blitz Division champ. Nightmare's close. So we'll see what goes down after, as luck would have it. EVH, thanks for joining us. EVH, former Cruiserweight champion in his own right, former World Tag Team champion. He ain't new to this, he's true to this. Has to have his head on a swivel, though. Jin could be anywhere. Steel City Strong Style is here. And out come the champs. Prone in front. Leapfrog by Kajiwara. They are havoc. Looks like Kajiwara and Prone also rocking new championships. There's Prone. There's Kajiwara. It doesn't work. Kajiwara and Prone trying to capitalize on a weakened EVH. Cruiserweight Tag Team Championships on the line tonight. Challengers, both representing Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, both proteges of Bake, Mighty and EVH, Steel City Strong Style. Champions from Japan, Prone from Tokyo, Kajiwara from Kyoto. They are the team known as Havoc. Spread the good word, Big Bird. Referee gets those titles. Puts them up in the air. The Fly Mighty Havoc Championship match. And it is a go. Mighty starting it off with the power game. Kajiwara trying to fight it. Now we're on the outside. And all the paws are being caught. Mighty had to do something just to stop the onslaught. Ha! Onslaught. Mighty's just doing whatever he can to try to stop Kajiwara from hitting him with fists and kicks. There we go. Block one. Mighty after throwing Kajiwara into the steel steps. Kajiwara, though, still up, still at it. A single knee face buster. And then back to the pause. Mighty trying the old school Scott Hall discus fist. Gets blocked. Kajiwara in control. As Mighty on that apron. Catching a knee after implanting the face on that apron. Harder than diamonds. Kajiwara just won't stop taking the pause. Oh, a hot shot. Damn it, Kajiwara. Stop it. Kajiwara combo. And then hold 4. Oh my goodness. If you guys could see what's going on in this feed right now. Mighty fighting his way out of hold 4, however. Getting put into the corner. And here's this move. Oh, the Genesis SuperNova, as it's called. Broken up by EVH. He knew what it spelled the end. And back in the hole 4. Now Prone's using it. Ooh, German. That'll stop any momentum dead in its tracks. Mighty violating Wizard Rule just got swiftly hit in the face with a forearm. Whoop, hot sauce. Oh, kick to the face. Prone try to hit an exploder. Mighty not with it. Mighty coming off the duck under, leaping lariats, Batman. And the kip up. There's still plenty of fight left in the Mighty one. From Monongahela. There's the Allegheny. They meet at the Ohio. 3 Rivers. Mighty trying to finish this one himself. Oh, it's a little cold outside. Blizzard of 93. But Kajiwara right there. Break up the pin. And Mighty, after getting dominated for the first half of this match, took over on his own. EVH has not even been in this match. Caught all kinds of mitts and hooves from Kajiwara. Caught the Genesis SuperNova. Turned it around on his own. That's a fighting spirit that Bake has instilled in both of these men. Leaving Tornado DDT. Reverse Exploder. Reverse Northern Lights even. Spinebuster Bomb. Snap German. Oh my God, Mighty is putting on a show right now. Off the ropes. Missed that flipping lariat everyone seems to be using in 2019. Prone fighting his way out of the corner. Trying to fight his way out of Bad Neighborhood. Gets thrown right back into the ghetto. EVH finally seeing his first action. Stereo super kicks. EVH tags in Prone tags in Kajiwara. Single leg drop kick. Everybody seems to be using, as you can see. Both men countered or responded with single leg drop kicks. EVH up top. In the corner is Kajiwara. Kajiwara slid himself away a bit. Sidesteps the super kick. Drop kick in response. Kajiwara now just stomping the life out of EVH. Now figure 4 variation. A finger 4 variation. EVH not with it. Fights his way out early. He was kicked in his face for all of his troubles. There's that gut kick. There's the Kajiwara combo. Now Kajiwara choking a life out of EVH. No love lost between these two. You remember their Cruiserweight Championship match from last season. But Kajiwara got the better of EVH. Getting the better of EVH right here, right now. Tags him prone. Up, here it is one more time. Genesis SuperNova. Prone with the cover. Kajiwara nowhere to be found. Mighty getting a drop kick for his troubles. High praise in the feed from X Factor. Running Liger Bomb in the ring from EVH. Prone's dead. He looks dead. Like one of those CSI could happen. Oh, nope, there's still life. What is EVH waiting for? I wish I knew. Mighty, not pictured. Kajiwara, not pictured. EVH wasting all kinds of the time. Gets sent into the bad neighborhood. Hey, Kajiwara still alive. Oh my God, a third time. Genesis SuperNova. Two and a half count. Kajiwara trying to focus on Mighty. Needs to focus on EVH and the task at hand because surprise ninja. There's a Rana. We're only one regatta driver away. There's another Rana. EVH in the corner. Crowd on their feet. Trying to rally. Oh, hazard kick. Prone is down. 2 count. Kajiwara fights his way out. Gets a Masaki kick for his troubles. EVH stomping out Kajiwara right now. Step over, toe hold, face lock. Right in front of Prone. Kajiwara with the counter out though. Cravat cutter. Alright, cool. I gotta make sure I'm not the only person who just saw him use Eddie Matua's move. Knee to the gut. We've seen this for a third time now. The Kajiwara combo. That was a chicken wing. I thought we were done in this town. EVH. With the reversal and the bridge. Iceman very proud in this moment. Springboard elbow. Handspring elbow. 450. Welcome to the hashtag heel district. Oh, low kick to the knee. You know what's coming next. Regatta driver. EVH with the cover. 1 count as Prone breaks it up. Lays out EVH. Mighty lays out Prone. Kajiwara laying out in the sun. EVH in clear violation. Atomic drop. Feet to the gut and then feet to the face. My nuts, a face. Standing moonsault. EVH putting on a show. Gets stopped with the hawk breaker. And a Kajiwara clutch. Locked in out of nowhere. But EVH fighting his way out of it. EVH fighting out of the bad neighborhood. Watches Kajiwara's face real quick. He needs it because Kajiwara has been busted. Open handspring elbow, sidestep though. EVH sent to the outside. Holy cow. Kajiwara, bloody face and all, going at it. Stomps the head of EVH on the outside. I saw that. EVH fights his way, trying to fight his way back into this match. Brainbuster on the floor. What I would actually call the hardest part of the ring. Whoa, hot sauce. EVH flipped out, man. Snap German. This match is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Ooh. Jumping Enziguri on the outside from EVH. EVH bringing it back on in. Bringing it back on in. Bringing it back on in. And here's that weird sit down face buster into the pin. Almost got the 3 count. Mighty ran interference. This could do it. Regatta driver. Prone, nowhere in sight. And we have new Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions, folks. Genesis SuperNova, they threw that 3 times. Excellent effort. But it was a tale of 3/3. Mighty on a comeback trail. After the Blizzard of 93, Kajiwara combo. There's a second Genesis SuperNova. But in the end, the Regatta driver does the trick. And we have new Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions. Eddie Van Hazard, now holder of both Cruiserweight, both tag team titles on his resume. Congratulations, Steel City Strong Style. Your new Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions. After an incredible match. It's been an incredible match after incredible match, and it all culminates here. This is a 3-way brawl. Hardcore headhunter rules, ultraviolet rules, whatever you want to call them, are in effect. This may be the ultimate infusion match. Blitz Wrestling Organization's Hugo Lazarus, the final boss, taking on High Class Wrestling, Sudden Death, Steve Taylor, and SuperNova Pros, Alex Cloud. Winner of this match will be the #1 contender for Bake. At the pay-per-view. We don't even have a name for it. And I believe the supercard with no name will be perfect. All 3 of these men have a beef. Especially with Steve Taylor. As he has interrupted match after match after match and just coming in and cutting folks. And first out, the final boss. Hugo Lazarus. Searching for his first bit of gold here in SuperNova Pro. He's going to have to, he has a huge hill to climb, I'm not even going to lie. He has to win this triple threat. Each man has to win this triple threat. And then if you saw a match of the year candidate earlier, you're going to have to put everything out there to take out Bake for that title. Coming out second is the Atomic Canadian. Alex Cloud. Very impressive in defeat down at Blitz Wrestling Organization. Told me earlier his focus is not on cloud kickers or jackrabbits or anything of the sort. As reclaiming his television championship. He'll go through anyone and everyone to get there. Alex Cloud very focused. We're all out here waiting. And there he is. Sudden death, Steve Taylor. Man who's setting the triad on fire. You heard it here first. Newly crowned, one half of the newly crowned Cruiserweight Tag Team Champions. Mighty has nothing but respect for Cloud after that match that finally happened. Right now, it's all about sudden death. A man who just sent shockwaves throughout the triad. Especially up in high-class wrestling where he defeated in back-to-back matches. Or in back-to-back weeks. The World Heavyweight Champion Tim Heel. And most recently, the returning Wizard. So what does that say about Stephen Anthony Taylor? Steve Taylor has been cutting Hugo Lazarus on TV, Alex Cloud at house shows. Final boss is ready. Cloud is ready. Sudden Death is ready. Bonesaw is ready. And this match, this main event is a go. Steve Taylor working on the big man as Alex Cloud just decides to, shout himself out. There's that figure four variation from Alex Cloud out of nowhere. Smart strategy early, get the big man out of it. Alex Cloud now stomping out Steve Taylor in the corner. But Hugo Lazarus now taking a moment to appease to the fans. Huge clothesline. Just a ramjet headbutt from the final boss. And the final boss finally getting a piece of Steve Taylor. Steve Taylor, not your average bear. Alex Cloud sitting in the corner. You can get it too. Enjoy that turnbuckle while you're there. Russian leg sweep. Steve Taylor. Impressive early. Textbook vertical suplex. Final boss with that torpedo. Alex Cloud, though. These two tied up 1-1 in their series. Rubber match will happen. I swear to you it will happen. Alex Cloud working on those arms, knees to the spine as Steve Taylor just watches. European uppercut. Now Steve working on Hugo Lazarus now. Hangman's neck breaker, showing the power. Hugo Lazarus gave him a 1 count, barely. Hold 4 broken up by Alex Cloud. Hugo Lazarus quick to his feet. Breaking up that weird side headlock thingamajig. Now the final boss is in control. Or so I thought. King Hippo punch, drop kick from Steve Taylor. And now it's all about Alex Cloud and Steve Taylor right now. Sudden death. Jersey Turnpike. Looking to finish this one. Sudden death. Hugo Lazarus is outside the ring. Steve Taylor almost snuck one. European uppercut. Steve Taylor now working on Hugo Lazarus. Big man sitting right back to the outside. And once again, it's Alex Cloud. Regal cutter. Technically not a cutter. There's that man again with that torpedo. Alex Cloud fighting off both men right now. Now Hugo Lazarus fighting off both men. Steve Taylor. There's that torpedo. I love it. I love it. Oh, Steve Taylor in violation. Now that Dragon's Dream, that Hangman's Dragon Sleeper. Oh, there's a cutter for you. Alex Cloud has caught 2 cutters, but fought his way out of the Orochi Slayer. Hugo Lazarus in control. It looks like a tag team handicap match right now. As both Steve Taylor and Hugo Lazarus violated Wizard Rule, but Hugo Lazarus, the only one to pay for it. Turn around. Huge clothesline. Taylor now down for the cover. Alex Cloud kicking out. Didn't even give him the perspective of 2 count. Ooh, hot sauce. Cloud cutter. Knew he was going for the cloud kicker, but Hugo Lazarus bringing in some toys. It's a hardcore rules match. Alex Cloud had to stop that. There's a... Hey, ref, get that back, man. Up. Alex Cloud. Oh, they used to call him Crazy Joe. Then they called him Batman. Then they called him thrown out the ring by Hugo Lazarus. Now Lazarus has Steve Taylor up and down, stalling Brainbuster. Steve Taylor, though, leg sweep counter. Alex Cloud sliding back in. Taylor with the kick, countered by Cloud. Yo, Lazarus torpedoes. Atomic Canadian trying to finish this one. Not going to happen. Not on Hugo Lazarus' watch. Final boss getting all he can handle from these two men. Oh boy. Just flings Steve Taylor across the ring. Now we got a table in the ring. Table in the ring, Corey in the house. That was a great show. Alex Cloud back up in it, though. Serves Lazarus. Serves Steve Taylor. Back to serving Lazarus. Sharp DDT. Now here's that wild figure four variation. Will Lazarus tap? My sources say no. Classic swinging neck breaker from the final boss. 2 count. Alex Cloud kicking out. These two men very familiar with one another. Steve Taylor hit the European on Alex Cloud. Iron Claw. Steve Taylor finally deciding to break up that maneuver. The old Iron Claw drop kick counter. Why am I so loud tonight? I don't know. This match is awesome. That's why. Final boss kicking out at the deuce. Sudden death! Wow! Almost got the 3 count. That's what you get for violating Wizard Rule. Oh, I thought it was over. That's why they call it sudden death. But now you get a turnbuckle for lunch. I don't know who got the better of that exchange. Looks like Hugo Lazarus. 2 count. Final boss is in control of his own destiny. There's a cutter right into the Erogi Slayer. Alex Cloud, well scouted though, knew what was happening. Now we get a double team, double gut buster. Get a drop kick because Steve Taylor has no real friends. But neither does the final boss. 2 count. Steve Taylor, though, back up on his feet. Clothesline of Hugo Lazarus. Drop kick to Alex Cloud. Alex Cloud, though, adverts the clothesline. Cloud cutter. Whatever you're going to do, kid, do it now. Space Tornado Neckbreaker. Almost got the 3 count. Final boss at the last minute. Throat thrust. That cannonball clothesline. Hey, there's a headbutt. Two count. Alex Cloud got sidestepped. But there's a lariat for all of his troubles. Neckbreaker. Alex Cloud, I thought was in control, but Hugo Lazarus just sprung right back up. Now punishing Alex Cloud. Hugo Lazarus indeed headbutts like a Samoan. Jersey Turnpike. Alex Cloud. Just a step too late. And we got ourselves a #1 contender. And welcome to 2013. After an incredible match, there's the Dragon's Dream. Hiroki Slayer. I don't know why he decided to put it on Alex Cloud, who knows how to get out of it. Alex Cloud looked great throughout. Logged in Overcast a couple times. But once again, well scouted by the final boss. But in the end, Jersey Turnpike. And Alex Cloud a step too late. We got ourselves a match at the pay-per-view with no name. Bake, get yourself healed up because you got yourself an absolutely on fire Steve Taylor. And folks, that's going to do it. Thank you all for watching an incredible night of wrestling. I have been the commentator of Flaps in the Night. I am Chip Stackworth. Quick programming note, tomorrow afternoon Blitz will be bringing you Remedy. High Class Wrestling will be back at you later this week. We will not be back at you for another week next Sunday. Same bat time, same bat channel. Stay fresh, cheese bags.